Smashing pumpkins had it right all along. That is the word from the University of Illinois Extension Office. U of I staff say you should not trash your carved pumpkins this year, but instead smash them. You can either drop them off or smash them yourself this weekend. Just remove any metal objects, wax candles, and glitter. Now, the purpose of the event is to combat climate change. Educator Nick Frillman says people typically throw pumpkins away or put them on the side of the road, but that's actually bad for the environment. That's because they end up in a landfill and sit there with no oxygen.
So what happens when that pumpkin breaks down with no oxygen is it creates methane, which is a potent greenhouse gas. So as regards our fight against climate change, that's not good. If we can prevent that, we'd like to prevent it.
Decaying pumpkins also release water through filters in trash piles, polluting nearby waterways. This is the second year of this event, and in 2023, they collected just under 18,000 pounds of pumpkin and donated all of it to the Illinois State University farm in Lexington to be composted.
Young and old will learn about the pumpkin life cycle through either an obstacle course or a bracelet making process, and we'll also have a coloring station for kids as well.
So it all starts 10 a.m. Saturday, ending at 2 p.m. at Raider Family Farms, located at 1312 Ropp Road in Normal.